Let me turn the camera on. But what's good, folks? It's your boy HollyHood, Sensei of the Blurred Cartel. We in the building. It's your boy. Welcome to HollyHood, episode 23. You know what I mean? It's the Riz Kage, Riz of the Vaz, Sensei of the Blurred Cartel. You already knew all that. Aisha made it. She made it. She's here early. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Shout out to you, Aisha. Shout out to you. I'm
What
proud
up,
of you.
Eunice?
I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? You're making me
made it
proud
on
today.
time.
I mean, but follow the Blur Cartel on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch. Also, check out that roundtable episode last night we did. Keep one, recommend one, skip one. You know what I mean? So go check out that episode. See some crazy answers where people were saying they would keep the survey core, but dismiss the straw hats, which is
Wild.
you know what I mean? But hey, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own opinions, I guess. Even if they're wrong.
wrong.
You know what I mean? But, follow Bird Cartel. Also, What It Sound Like podcast coming up in about 2 hours from now, vocalist tournament round 3. So check that out. And, I'm joined by Mobile Flame, Afro Kami 765. What's going on, fellas?
You already know. Your local neighborhood scumbag here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day. You know the vibes.
Brothers. Sorry. So much talking, bro. Sorry.
To be like that sometimes. My voice isn't the best at the moment, but make it through.
Last time it was chaos, definitely. You know what I mean? But you know what we do here on Welcome to HollyHood. We take the roast from the Blur Cartel. We give our opinions on them. You know what I mean? You see the title of the episode. So who had the more memorable first appearance? You know what I mean? Was it Kid Boo? Was it Trunks? But we also got some more options, so it might not even be either one of those. But let's get into it. So, which character pictured here had the most memorable first appearance? Ryzen, Grimjow, Killer B, Escanar, my boy Admiral, Kizura, and also Trunks. So, out of these 6, who had the most memorable first appearance?
So when we say first appearance of Escanor, are we talking about first appearance of Buff Escanor? Because when we first saw him, he was just at the little hotel joint.
Yeah, he was just in his little tavern.
But the most memorable for me is probably Killer B, just because I was like, yeah, we finally got a nigga in Naruto for real. He was an Inca rap star. I mean, come on. It's hard for me not to pick Kizaru, though, because you got, from Marineford when he pulled up to freaking Sabaody when he really first turned up for Luffy punching freaking Charlos. I know a lot of people would probably say Trunks. Grimjow's was really good, too. We got to see the Espada, but I think, even though I am a One Piece stan, it's got to be Killer B for me.
I feel that, bro. All right, I gotta give it to my man Ryzen. Ryzen was fucking putting in work, bro.
It was so unexpected too,
bro. Yeah, man. First of all, I just gotta talk about how Yusuke came to life, died, and came back to life right before that. Nobody expected Yusuke to also be like, oh yeah, and there's a demon inside me. Nah, that was crazy. That was nuts.
Ryzen came through,
but Ryzen didn't spit bars when he pulled up though.
He did though. He said, check this out, young nigga.
Right.
I mean, I guess
you don't know who you are for real. Your DNA. Let me show you.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, we gotta get your hair right.
He said, "Long hair don't care." First, listen, Trunks. His first appearance.
He pulled up and chopped up Frieza.
It was goated. He came through, chopped up Frieza, then blasting it. He did the Heisman pose with the blast at that. Killed Frieza and his pop.
You know? King Cold was like, "Let me show you how it's done." Oh, son, help me! Oh, fuck!
Tried to take Trunks' sword. It was like, no, you only legit because you got this sword. And Trunks was like, all right, bro, you can have it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And still packed
Poor
him.
King Cold. And we still never made cooler canon. That's my biggest problem with Dragon Ball. We never made cooler canon.
yeah. Where is this guy at? They should have made Gold cooler instead of Gold Frieza.
Or they should have made Frieza get a cooler form, like Cooler's actual final form, give him the actual transformation.
Yeah, they
That
should
would have
have
been
made
fire.
Black Cooler.
Black Cooler would slap. Let's not even
Yeah,
act like he
Black
wouldn't.
Cooler would be crazy.
Yeah,
There's definitely there's a deviant art page that definitely has Black Cooler on there somewhere.
yeah. I can find Black Cooler right now.
Guaranteed.
Hopefully Toriyama, you know what I mean? He might. I don't know. You never know. He might. But if you want to see Cooler, you always watch Dragon Ball Heroes, I guess.
Or just watch Cooler's Revenge, folks. I mean, it had one of the best soundtracks ever. Fucking like Third Eye Blind and fucking 9 Inch Nails and all kinds of random shit on that movie.
One of the goated.
Static X plays when Goku turns into fucking Super Saiyan to fight Cooler. I'll never forget that shit. It also got me into. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z for getting me to my first Static X concert. I lost a tooth though in the mosh pit.
Now, for the folks that's watching, if you don't know any of their, like, okay, so Ryzen, his first appearance came when, Yusuke was fighting Sensui. You know what I mean?
Into Chapter Black, folks.
Chapter Black Saga, Mazaku Yusuke. That's Ryzen's first. Grimjow, he came through. He packed up Ichigo. You know what I mean? Just embarrassed Ichigo was just. That was like the first time I felt sorry for that man. I was like, God dang. He beat
him down worse than Byakuya did. He owed his Bankai.
When Aizen stopped his theme music. But like Grimjow, what was so crazy about him though, he really started dancing on him though. He started bouncing his feet like he was in a boxing ring and everything started. It was crazy. Killer B, the first nigga to ever get caught lacking and still win a fight. You know what I mean? Just I don't know how. They caught him lacking and he packed them up. You know what I mean? The whole Taka got embarrassed. We know Escanor, he came through, was flexing. My boy Admiral Kizaru, he came through on a fucking cannonball. Like
he was standing on a cannonball.
Cannonball. You know what I mean?
Can I talk about my guy Kizaru real quick?
Definitely.
Oh, Ben Beckman.
Okay. Ben Beckman. I'm scared. My man.
We got to see that fight before it's all said and done. We got to see Ben Beckman versus Kizaru.
My man, first of all, was putting holes in pirates. Like
murking niggas.
Straight holes in people. Like he was like, this is what it's like to get kicked at light speed. And then just kicking niggas at light speed through buildings. My man was blowing up trees that were just bigger than you can imagine. And then he made a lightsaber and was just like
an actual lightsaber.
An actual lightsaber.
Go get Pirate Warriors 4 and pick Kizaru. You will trash most mobs, bro. Kizaru's so nasty.
People don't even put him on the swordsman list. He's crazy.
I think you don't put him on the swordsman list though, because he doesn't actually, like most of the people I feel like that are on the swordsman list have like a named sword. If he's got a beam of light that he's named, we can talk about it. But I feel like Kizaru's way too versatile to be like swordsman, because at the end of the day, the man's made a light.
Yeah, he's got one named attack, and it's
he's got the
Yatagarasu mirror or whatever.
Yeah, he's got the mirrors, and then he's got freaking. Damn, I'd have to go and play.
This is what it's like to get kicked at light speed. That's the other one.
He's a beast, though, and we know it. And he was modeled after Sonny Chiba. I mean, come on, bruh.
Yeah, I thought he was modeled after Adam Sandler because every time
it's Sonny Chiba. If you go back and look at like some of the 70s kung fu movies that Sonny Chiba was in, he dead ass. I saw a picture, it was him in a suit, and the suit wasn't yellow, but if the suit was yellow, you'd be like, I see exactly how that he came to be the inspiration, because everything from the aviators to the pinstripe suit, only thing that was missing was it being bright yellow. I was like, damn, this nigga is real life Kizaru.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do see that Adam Sandler vibes though.
Yeah, I could definitely see. I could definitely see it.
Like live action One Piece. If y'all don't get Adam Sandler to play this man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's like,
well, Sonny Chiba don't even
take you, honey.
Yeah, think Sonny Chiba now. For the audience that doesn't know, Sonny Chiba, I think the only way to think that most people would know him, he was the guy in Kill Bill that made the Hattori Hanzo sword.
Word.
He was Hattori Hanzo, Sonny Chiba was. And he don't even look like Kizaru now, but when he was young in the 70s and whatnot, dead ringer, which would make sense how Oda came across it, because he's talked about how he loved Bruce Lee and all that jazz. But
Trunks is fire though, but his hair is purple. And I can't slide with that.
Listen, Trunks came through the whole fit. He had the collar pop, everything, dog. Like,
repping Capsule Corp.
That Capsule Corp pre-release.
Hard. That's hard.
They ain't even thought of it yet. Bulma was like, "Hey, that's still in my sketchbook. We didn't even drop that shit yet."
But yeah, I'll probably go for me. It's a tie for me between Trunks and B. You know what I mean? Because B came through, he was spitting bars.
Yeah, that's why that is what got me. Because I remember when I got to that part in Naruto, I was like probably midway through high school. So this had to be like 08, 09, somewhere in there. And it was just super dope to be like, yo, I mean, they added a ninja. He's a nigga and he raps, fights with 8 swords. Got a giant fucking octopus bull inside of him.
He's
that whole episode shaped my whole play style in freaking Ultimate Ninja Storm from then on. I'm forever gonna be a Raikage freaking Killer Bee nigga. Like, you're catching a Liger Bomb, folks.
Yeah, but he's got no bars.
They used wrestling moves, which was
bar for bar. B is like, you know.
I mean, he was the only problem I have with Killer Bee is him being modeled after Hulk Hogan, because it's fuck Hulk Hogan for life. But Killer Bee makes up for it. And I mean, Hogan's lariat was trash compared to Killer Bee's.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Come for you, nigga.
Hulk inward Hogan.
You know what I mean? We coming for you. But yeah, so that's the first joint. Let's get to the next one. This one. So which character picture here had the most memorable first appearance? You know what I mean? So you got Kid Buu, Kaido.
Yakuju no Kaido.
You know what I mean? Guts, Levi, and Pain. You know what I mean?
This is where I'm happy my One Piece standing can win out for once, because think about it. We first saw Kaido. He was trying to commit suicide and freaking jumping off a Sky Island, survived, and then beat up a third of the worst generation when he got done not being. He was like, all right, I'm going to just knock down Kid, X Drake, and Apoo, and Mad Monk Uroge too. So yeah, he literally knocked down a third of the worst generation just because he wasn't able to off himself.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Okay, I gotta go with my first appearance. I'm gonna pick Kaido, but my first appearance of Kaido, the first time I ever saw Kaido, this is what made me actually go back and read One Piece from the beginning. I watched it when it was on Cartoon Network and 4Kids and shit back in the day.
That's where I started too.
Yeah, like I read the first issue of the manga in Shonen Jump back in the day, but
from the Scholastic Book Fair, I got that.
Yeah,
in like I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and I bought One Piece from the book fair, and it's been a ride ever since. Here we are, 20 years later.
What made me go back though was the first episode I saw of Kaido was when Luffy attacked him after he did the Boro breath on the mountain, and he thought
when
Kaido
they first got to Wano, and he hit him with that Thunder Bagua,
and
slaughtered him,
slapped Luffy.
Gear Force meant nothing,
and he's like, and I was like,
Kaido's that nigga, bruh.
That was crazy,
bruh. Hyakuju no Kaido, the king of the beasts.
All right, so Kaido definitely top tier. His Dio first appearance, this man literally came through hating. You know what I mean? Just threw the man dog.
Since he was a kid, though. Kaido's been hating since a youngin'.
Like he threw that man.
I said dog Kaido instead of Dio.
Shout out Amazing Spider Cam in the building. But Dio literally
So,
threw was it Joseph threw that man's dog in
Dog
the
in the
furnace.
furnace.
Like,
Damn.
like that's how you introduce yourself to all of
Yo.
us by killing this man's dog.
Hey, yo,
But
nah,
Dio
bro.
Brando,
No,
man.
Dio hopped off the carriage and punched Jonathan in the gut.
Yes.
Ew, what?
Stole his old lady's first kiss too later on.
Yeah,
And
bro.
stole his body before it was all said and done.
Yeah,
Like, nigga.
Dio was so salty going around town that he didn't get what he wanted, that his plan didn't work. He just
That his dad was a broke boy.
He just murdered 2 dudes because he felt like it.
broke boys.
He wasn't a vampire yet. He just killed 2 dudes.
Right. Before he was a vampire, he was just a menace. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He poisoned his dad the same way he poisoned
He
Jonathan.
poisoned his dad and tried to steal the Joestar inheritance.
And freaking Kid Buu, he just pops up and says, "Yeah, you know what?
I like to break shit."
I'm gonna just blow up the planet real quick because I can do
He's
this."
literally just a kid that likes to break shit.
Yeah, Kid Buu was like, "Oh shit, I exist again? Oh
It's
fuck,
lit.
I'm the fuck shit up.
Yeah,
It's up for you niggas.
Was Guts' first appearance really that gangster though? Because wasn't he like getting SA'd by
yeah, bro.
old guy as a kid? Is that real? I guess that is pretty memorable though.
We want the black swordsman's first entrance.
He was
Oh,
like,
okay. That's the, I was thinking Guts' actual. I was like, damn.
Yeah, his first appearance in the anime is, the bar scene. If we go by the manga, he's literally, getting some yams from a demon, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you experience heaven before you experience
Levi's first appearance was pretty nasty though. Like he did a good job of establishing. He was like, I'm gonna let y'all know that this nigga is somebody. And
Right,
what's the best way to do that than him fucking up shop?
And
every time I see Levi, he just like morphs into a Beyblade to me. Like,
shut up, Beyblade.
Yeah.
Only the first 3 seasons though.
Now we turn on baby. No, but and we know Tendo's first appearance. I mean, just packing Jiraiya up. So
yes, sir.
Yep. But Kaido though, bruh, he was trying to off himself, and because he wasn't able to, he just beat up a good third of all the new pirates that were making noise in the New World, and he was like, "Y'all on my side now," and they just had to roll like that till we got out of Wano. And then I mean, look at it, kid got away from that. Only to run into that nigga Shanks, whose now grandfather is possibly that nigga out here. I mean, what's going on? But Kaido, it's still Kaido for me. The fact that he was trying to off himself, and because he couldn't, he then decided to enslave a pirate crew of young people that just made their way to the New World. I mean, come on.
Yeah, for me,
he even had his own daughter in chains back at the crib. He was like, "Oh, you ate my mythical zone fruit. You shackled."
Most memorable, I'm talking Kaido or Dio here. I'm like, villain, I'm never gonna forget ever from their very first appearance. I'm gonna go with Dio.
See, I feel that way about Kaido because, like I said, when we finally first saw him, he was literally just flying through the air. He was a hammered guy who was sad and was ready to end it all, and it just didn't work.
Cam?
I'm gonna exclude all of them. Probably, I'm gonna go probably Kid Buu on this. Honestly, I mean, Guts the bar scene.
I definitely still remember first seeing Kid Buu because it was a hell of an episode.
The bar scene was legit. Levi, I mean, I guess when you first watch it, Levi isn't like the anticipated.
Well, when we first see him, he's packing up some Titans, isn't he?
He was, and it's like, who the fuck is this nigga? But Kid Buu is just like, you niggas are automatically in danger because I'm here.
He was like, I ain't eating shit. We just dusting niggas.
Dusting niggas is crazy.
You don't think Kid Buu said niggas?
Absolutely.
I want to argue if
black.
He did.
He definitely did.
Kid Buu is black. He's as black as Piccolo.
I was gonna say he is black Influence Energy incarnate.
He's black as Skeeter.
Yeah, I know. Pain said niggas too.
Pain definitely. Dio probably said it too. Let's not act like Dio isn't just like a random white guy. He's hard R, but more.
Hard R is crazy.
Yeah,
You don't think
I
Dio's
can't.
out here hard arming boys before he freaking uses the world though?
Yeah,
The
I can't
world is
think.
niggas.
Oh no. He uses Zawarudo and then he hard R's you as many times
Yep,
as he
I was about
wants.
to say he kills you with hard R's as he stops time.
Yeah. Now I can't. Now Levi would never. He's
Yeah,
just
I don't
above
think
that.
Levi seems like he's like way more sensible culturally than
Yeah.
most of these guys.
I would say
Considering
Guts
he's one
is
of the
too.
only non-villains on this list, him and Guts are the only two non-villains.
Yeah. Like Guts would
Kaido's not
say.
really a villain though. He just thought he was Joy Boy, yo.
Yeah, right. Who is a hero, by the way? So he
I
thought he
mean, he
was.
saved King from the world government's experiments.
Are
Yeah,
there any
Kaido.
heroes in One Piece? Yeah.
That's a good question. Are there any heroes in One Piece?
Yes.
Heroes way too no. It
Yes.
depends.
Absolutely. There are
Because
absolutely
Ian
heroes.
could be a hero. I'm sure you ask a Celestial Dragon, St. Garland Figureland's a hero, but he just killed like the only
Wiper is a
what was
hero.
it? Don Quixote Mule's Guard. R.I.P. Mule's Guard.
Listen,
Yeah,
my boy Bart.
Rebecca is a hero. Rebecca's dad, Kairos, is a hero.
Pyros, yeah, Pyros is a hero.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
I guess for hero in that verse is a matter of perception.
Is Luffy a hero? I don't think Luffy's actually a hero.
Unintentionally.
Heroes don't get to eat whatever they want. That was the whole argument, wasn't it?
He's unintentionally a hero.
So is it unanimous? Oh no, finish what you were saying, movement.
No,
No, that's not important. I picked Dio. And then Cam picked Kid Buu. And then Kami picked Kaido.
Yeah, I'm on Dio, even though Kaido trying to off himself.
Yeah, bruh. He was like, I'm just gonna jump off of this.
I remember when I
Jumping
saw
off the
that,
Sky Island,
saw
folks.
that episode, I'm like, yo, this nigga is nuts. You know what I mean? And then he
Just
got
hammered. Just hammered, drunk as shit, decides to throw himself off a Sky Island.
And he got right up and said, you know what? I'm gonna pack all these niggas
He
up.
was like,
And in
I
my
just
mind,
remember. Yeah,
think about it. And that was extra bad for Kid. Think he lost an arm. He loses an arm to Shanks after Sabaody. Only then after that to get knocked out and thrown in prison by Kaido. And then only for Wano to end and for him to run into Shanks again and get bodied. Now,
What were you saying, Sensei?
oh, no, I was just saying in my mind, I was like, after I saw that Kaido, I was just thinking, like, how the fuck is Luffy supposed to beat this nigga? You know what I mean? That was just my initial thought. Like, how the fuck is Luffy supposed to square up with this guy? But we see what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
you know that episode's coming in within the next couple months.
Gosh.
Episode 1072, I think they said it'll be.
Yeah.
Will be the G5 episode. So
That's the Warner Brothers.
No, but Mobile Flame, go ahead, finish.
Yeah, like Dio is just like over and over. It was just like worse and worse. Everything he did was just worse and worse. Like that's why I had to pick him. It's just like when you thought he couldn't get worse, he did. And he just was like a more thoroughly disgusting character. And it was like the more time you spent around him, it was
quintessentially bad.
Shout out to Khan, man.
He's definitely quintessentially bad. He's like Shakespearean bad. He's
this is a bad person.
Like, and there's no redeeming qualities.
All right, so last week we had a hell of a debate. Almost went 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So try to cap the time this time, but I want to know because we got another quote question for you.
Oh Lord.
You know what I mean? What's going on? Comment.
What's going on?
You know what I mean? But quote question. So if Great 8 Vegeta destroyed the leaf instead of Pain, would Naruto and the others, not just Naruto, but Naruto and the others be able to defeat him?
Now, when we say Naruto and the others, we're talking about this Naruto and people that are alive from this point forward.
Yeah.
The frogs got to make it there too.
The frogs and everybody that was alive. So
well, the frogs are summons anyway, so you get them niggas from Mount Myoboku and go from there.
So no Kakashi, he's dead. You know what I mean? Everybody that died is not a villain.
But you still got Tsunade. You still got freaking. Damn.
They can't do nothing, man.
Yeah, I don't think they get.
He's
I don't think
walking.
they get through there.
No.
Like, unless you're waiting for like niggas from the other village to recognize that this threat is more, and like, then you just you pray that the other nations send enough ninjas.
Yeah,
Pray that maybe an Otsutsuki decides to pop in for a look just for a minute. Maybe he gets jumped by freaking Jigen and freaking Momoshiki or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Kaguya has to be like, oh, what the fuck? Like right now, and like
crazy.
Pop in. Cause what in the world is happening? Like,
because
your best jutsu is popping off this guy.
They could always seal them. Do we count sealing as defeating? Because we know sealing jutsus have been.
Can you seal stuff that doesn't have
get
chakra?
off on Orochimaru.
If they could, we could use sealing as I guess a viable defense, but would the seal be able to hold him? That's the thing.
Yeah, can you seal stuff that doesn't have chakra?
Well, everything has chakra though.
Everything does not have chakra. Only people that are genetic descendants of Kaguya and Otsutsuki.
But I'm saying if we're putting them in the universe, we'd have to, because like if it was just like, oh, they don't depend on chakra, well, would they have their ki then?
Yeah, he has ki, but he don't got no chakra.
Wouldn't you just think of ki as chakra in this situation? At least that's the way I was thinking of it, or vice versa. You'd think of chakra as ki.
No, that's equalized.
Yeah, maybe you could. Well, I feel like they've sealed inanimate objects before, so they could probably seal.
So Naruto he can't get off no Rasen shurikens, cut the tail off.
I mean, if the tail gets cut off, they just have to deal with the smaller Vegeta. But I'd almost rather deal with at least grade 8 Vegeta. You know where he's at. I feel like Vegeta's way more deadly if he's like just his regular short self flying around at Mach speed and blasting niggas.
Oh man, come on, these guys. No, bro, what?
No, it's not looking good for Konoha again.
Yeah.
I mean, he got wiped already. I mean, Vegeta's gonna wipe off them.
It was different when it was a stupid like 3-year-old Gohan grade 8. Vegeta grade 8 was something completely different.
So they can't genjutsu him?
Maybe.
Negative.
But I don't know. Everyone wanted to fight against it. When I said the genjutsu route last time, we were like, But
bro, who's catching his eyes?
Well, his eyes are gigantic.
Who is he making eye contact with, bro?
He's
moving at a million gajillion speed. Who is getting eye contact with him?
I think they're ninjas. I think they could find a way, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think they could. You get into tactics and freaking all. They can definitely find a way. It's just
all right. So
can they get the job done? If they do,
how long do the toads last? Is he packing them up instantly?
Instant ramen.
Instant ramen.
Because aren't they based off of like the chakra? Don't they go off of the user's chakra, or is it just like after they sustain so much damage? Because we know they can be killed. Because Sasuke got Manda, or what was the one before Manda? Whichever snake came first. Freaking
King Manda, right?
King Manda was the first.
He got cooked.
Yeah, he ended up getting killed, and so we know they can be killed.
Yeah, because they're real people.
They're just summoned. So I'm thinking he probably murders their summons.
Bro,
I mean, it'd be cool to see giant snake and toad versus giant monkey, but I don't know if anything short of a tailed beast is going to be able to. You think Mom, Pa, Toad are going to be able to take out Vegeta? Well, I don't know. They use the hearing. What about genjutsus that are hearing based? We know those do exist, like the Toad song.
Naruto gonna be burning a message into Pa Toad's back. It's gonna say, "Believe it."
Yeah, this nigga is strong. Believe it. But if they use a hearing genjutsu, we know the great apes can probably look at those ears. They can probably hear amazing. You might be able to get them out of there that way.
So the Leaf Village is just fucked. There's no chance.
I mean, bruh, it's like a tailed beast showing up. Plus more.
Definitely.
I will say again, Vegeta's really not gonna enjoy the fire that they hit him with
at all.
But if you notice, unlike Gohan, this man is covered in high-tech alien armor.
Yep. Definitely. It's not just a naked monkey.
and he is in complete control of his mind. He can make key barriers, key protection. He
We've
can
seen
shoot.
the giant monkey Gallic gun.
Yeah, he's on a completely different level than Gohan. Kid Gohan is a great.
You're getting
This
way
is a
more
whole
than just
different
Chow
shit.
Maka host from
I mean,
Vegeta.
what's his name? The Nine Tails can't just.
Ooh, that's what one
know?
thing. Yeah, I mean, if Kurama, you guys don't think you think Kurama's getting packed up by Vegeta?
Absolutely packed. Kurama's biggest attack that's like a yong 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 is Vegeta's like
He's going to gallop.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point, bro.
No Uchiha, so all right. So
what Uchiha is there?
There isn't one.
No Amaterasu to help you out.
Yeah. If somebody magically had him on Gekyo Sharingan there to set off a, you know what I mean? There's technically nothing Vegeta would be able to do if he got hit with Amaterasu except for burn to ashes.
Too bad Kakashi got packed up already. So I mean,
and nobody has been killed by Amaterasu. I don't believe in it.
Definitely, the Raikage just cut his arm off. He was like, "All right,
it's fake
I don't
fire.
know. Orochimaru might be able to think of something, yo. There might be an experiment or something. He'd try and take Vegeta's body.
Shit, I wouldn't put it past him, but
could you imagine Orochimaru with the Saiyan body? It's over. Everyone's getting experimented.
The Naruto verse would be fucked.
He wouldn't even want it nowadays.
No, he's nice and chill. He's done.
If it was Kid Gohan, he
got a Snake Sage clone of himself. He's chill.
Yeah, if it was Kid Gohan, yeah,
like,
or just Kappa.
Yeah,
need that. All right, so Vegeta's packing the village up. That's the unanimous decision. I mean, it's no way the Leaf survives.
I don't think so.
Let's get to the next Jonski. You know what I mean, where we at? We're gonna go back to some One Piece. So, comparing both of these arcs, so you got Enies Lobby, Marineford. So, which one is better in each category? So you got story, moments, fights, character development. You know what I mean? So in terms of story, yeah, quick, go ahead.
When we're doing Enies Lobby here, when is it starting? Is it starting off after they
I think as soon as they enter Water 7 would be the beginning of Enies Lobby. Yeah. I think when they get to Water 7.
Okay, cool.
So story.
The
lobby.
Story, honestly, I think Enies Lobby might take it story wise because we got so much more. We learned a lot more about the government during it. We got a lot of exposition, but I don't see. I'm talking myself out of it in my head. I think
I have another question.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Is the Marineford arc include Impel Down?
No, because Impel Down is Impel Down. We're not. That's not.
Yeah, no Impel.
Marineford would be as soon as they fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So. Okay. So. Story, I'm gonna give it to Enies Lobby.
Yeah, Enies Lobby's so much longer than Marineford too. Like,
yeah,
just episode count wise.
Moments
I give to Marineford.
I'm gonna give it to Marineford, but barely.
Yeah, because you get the flag burning, you get I Want to Live, you get freaking
Zoro's first
Pluton,
flying slash.
We talking about Soga King? This is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, bro.
The fight between Luffy and Usopp, freaking.
No, but we do get Luffy in the Conqueror's Haki and Marineford.
You get Sanji, his first
Gear
fire
second,
leg.
You get the debut of Gear Second too, and Gear Third,
and you get Monster Point. I
mean, you do get Monster Point.
Okay, I'm gonna give moments to Enies Lobby.
See, I'm still giving moments to Marineford, just because we got to see the caliber of the New World pirates at this point in time. We got to see freaking Whitebeard's crew. We got to see the pirates aligned with him. We got to see freaking all of these other Marines that we didn't get to see. Not to mention like the exposition that hit everybody finding out all about Ace and Luffy all at once from Shanks showing up at the end, and it was just, and that's not even counting the actual fighting that took place. Blackbeard showing up after pulling the caper at Impel down and freaking just showing his ass. I mean,
Damn.
moments.
Crazy.
The death of Whitebeard. 52 cannonballs
Crazy.
This man took. 52 cannonballs.
Admirals went crazy.
Definitely.
I mean,
But then
Kobe
I
almost
gotta
got
give,
belted by Akainu, and then Shanks shows up and ends it all with fucking a sentence.
and then
Y'all niggas want to
Squard.
fight? We can do it.
Squard. Fuck this nigga Squard.
No, Squard. He was misguided, and think Whitebeard forgave him, so I forgive Squard too. If Whitebeard can forgive him, I can forgive him.
I forgive him too, but he's still a bitch.
Yeah, it was some hurt shit.
He's
And
still
shout
a
out. Okay. Character
What do
development.
you expect from a nigga with a pink hair and a spider tattooed on his forehead?
I give character development to Marineford. I felt it there. I really felt where we were going. It had subtle character development too. Like you get to see really how dedicated some characters are. Like if you didn't really understand, like I think around Marineford is when it really sinks in that these people are pirates and they're
Real deal pirates.
Yeah, they're with the fuck shit too. It's like, they're like, we're gonna go to war with the world government for real. Like right now.
Think about, do you guys remember how it felt? Because I remember I read it long before I saw it, but I got the feeling again when I finally got around to watch the episodes of Marineford. When all of Whitebeard's ships come up out of the ocean with the fucking little clear coats around them, and you just see all of these pirate ships, and it's like, oh, like this nigga Whitebeard isn't just the pirate. He's not just the captain of a ship. Like it's a whole fleet. Like which, as we know now, Luffy's on that shit too. I mean, from even the last chapters.
So the fights. Who had the
fights, bruh. Think about Ice Time when we got to see freaking
I gotta give it.
Aokiji freezes the whole ocean, bruh, around
I give it to Marineford. Like I love Enies Lobby, but Enies Lobby's fights are mostly silly, I think.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are comedic.
Except for the Luffy Usopp, and then I don't know the fights,
Frankie,
the CP9 original fights, they weren't that like Bluno and Luffy when we first got to see Gear second. It wasn't goofy till we got to see Gear third and he turned into a kid and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And him versus Lucci at the end of it. I mean, that was a banger of a fight. It still holds up in my opinion. Lucci,
a lot of it still holds up.
Definitely.
I can't wait till we get to see the second round animated. Even though we know Luffy packs him up real quick.
But yeah, we got one for Marineford, one for the but Mobile Flame, why you choosing Marineford?
So I choose Marineford because I think the way that we see combat in Marineford is a real evolution of One Piece. Like, so I'm watching through One Piece right now. I just started my watch of the anime this year.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I could go back to that.
And like I've already caught up on the manga, but watching through it, it's really interesting to see, especially all at once. It's interesting to see the animation style change.
Oh, it's gotten so much better, but you got to think it's been 20 years of evolving, like since 1999.
And Marineford is a real like evolution. That's when you see like so much motion and impact, even in side characters that you don't even know their name. You see them like dying and like really fighting hard. It's like it's like
shout out Orange Jr. Little Orange Jr.
Yo, shout out to the Ursa Shock and Kuma, because you know what I'm saying, that paw pad. It's just got some banger fucking moments. And also Boa Hancock is ridiculous and probably will destroy your favorite character in
bruh, Boa Hancock, niggas sleep on Boa. You gotta think she's got armament, she's got all three hockeys, including Conqueror's hockey. And the love fruit, bruh. She's out here turning boys to stone.
Yeah, she'll solo your favorite male character, like right now.
Crashing them. Your favorite female? She's out here turning girls to stone too. What you talking about?
Right
Luffy's
now.
just too stupid. To, I mean, she's.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. But
Say, Boa's that bitch.
She don't want to be saved.
let's go to the next
Her
jump.
Conqueror's hockey be on it.
All right, so everybody assuming, let's assume you was a crime fighter, like a Batman superhero, whatever. You know what I mean? And you protecting your city. So if all four of these niggas show up at your city at the same time, so you got the Riddler, Joker, Deathstroke, and Bane. Who are you dealing with first? Who's at the top of your priority list that you got to like? All right, I got to get this nigga the fuck out of here before I start on these other three.
I think me personally, I think I'm gonna have to get Deathstroke out of there first because I feel like I'm probably Deathstroke or Bane, one of the two, because I feel like I'm gonna need like all the physical freaking. I need to tackle them while I'm fresh. Freaking everybody else, you should probably be fresh anyways. But I'm just saying, sometimes it's best to get like the most dangerous to your personal self out of there first. And I feel like Deathstroke's just, but he could end up being the one that I'm switching Bane. I'm taking Bane out first because it's simple for me. This nigga's strong. Get him the fuck out of here.
All right, we got one for Bane. Spider-Man, who you going?
When I posted, everybody said Joker, which is obviously, I think, the wrong answer.
I think it'd take too long. He's got a lot of
reasons. Exactly, it's going to take too long.
It's going to take forever. That's why I was honestly thinking Joker's who I'd get to last.
He took the most time prepping his plan, and that's why it's going to take a long fucking time. Now the casualties is going to be fucked, but that's just something you got to deal with. Deal with him last. First, honestly, I might just go Riddler, to tell you the truth. Your mind's fresh, your body's fresh. You can just get him the fuck out of here.
True.
The longer you let the Riddler prolong whatever plan he has, I think he might do the most. Like,
think about all the trophies he took to put in that game. He got time.
He's gonna get, if you leave him wherever he's at, he's probably gonna get pissed off.
Damn, Cam, quit! You're making me want to change my answer. You're local. I'm sticking with Bane though, but.
I mean, Bane is fine, but the only person going to get pissed off because you're not playing this game is the Riddler. So we don't know how unhinged.
Yeah, he's going to start talking shit if you don't pick up them trophies.
Yeah, pick up
right.
But Deathstroke.
That makes sense though. Getting rid of Riddler first doesn't make sense.
I guess you aren't the best racer in Gotham, Batman.
The only reason I don't think I feel like it might take you a while to get rid of Riddler too, because of I was thinking about all the trophies. I was like, damn, it might take me like a really long time to get him out of here. It won't be hard, but the time it would take.
Shit that tell you never know. Deathstroke might end up fighting Bane.
Oh, that's true. I might try and make that happen while I'm you got to try and set up that fight while you're getting through the Riddler.
And if that's the case, then Deathstroke is in town. He might got a contract on you. So
exactly,
somebody else and waiting for Deathstroke to hunt you down.
See, that was my initial thought was like get Deathstroke out of here, but Bane.
All right, so we got one Bane, one Riddler, both Flame. Who you getting out of here first?
Okay, so I think that it's hard for me to choose between Bane and Deathstroke because I think they're the only two that are actively doing something. Like the Riddler is going to set up a trap and sit in a room at the end and wait to get uppercut. And the Joker is very theatric, so he wants to see Batman get there. But like, I feel like Deathstroke is the only one that's actively hunting you. And it's like
coming for your head.
Yeah, and it's like if I was trying to come for any one of these other guys and Deathstroke popped in, that would just ruin my day. So I think I need to stop him first. Like, could you imagine trying to stop Bane and Deathstroke just like starts busting sniper shots at you? Like, that would just be fucking terrible.
You're going to have a bad time.
A horrible time. Imagine trying to fight the Joker and then Deathstroke's like, yeah, popping. I'm about to fucking blow up your asshole. I've got a chronoton detonator set up on run. No, man, I'm tired of this, man, already. Like, I gotta take out Slade.
All right, so we got 3 different answers. BMT, who you taking
Yeah,
out
what
first?
there's only 2 of them actually have really destroyed Gotham, and that's Joker and Bane. You can go after Digma. You don't have to worry about Slade so much because Slade doesn't like any of them freaks, so doesn't really
But if he's
care.
got a contract for you, he's going to show up sooner than later, anyways.
Slade's not going. Slade is not the type of person that he's going to double team. He's not going to double team and start working people. Like, he doesn't believe in working with the clown. Him and Bane.
I don't know. He doesn't believe in taking advantage of underage girls.
Like, that's
That's a
we ain't
fact.
care about that.
Let my
We all
man
know
finish.
Sarah. We
let
know
my
we
man-
got Sarah.
We're trying to put moral on a bad guy. Like, you're trying to put
No,
moral code
no.
on
I'm
a
just
bad
saying.
guy.
We know this nigga will go far. We know his evil is real.
Yeah,
But,
let him finish. Let him finish.
But I mean, he's never going. But Slade, like, there have been countless times people have tried to jump Batman while Slade and him been in a fight, and those two just back to back beat up everybody. So, I mean, that's why they had the Batman game the night his Batman year 1 game. Slade was coming after you, but he also was dealing with Bane and the League of Shadow. And like he was like, yo, if any of y'all get involved, I'm gonna kill y'all while I'm going after him. Because he has that kind of code. So you probably I get it going after Nigma. Nigma's stupid. Like everybody knows in any game, you could take your time and go after Nigma anytime. He just wants to play a game. You really want to deal with honestly either with Bane, because Bane actually has a criminal organization. Joker is just a sadist. You got to find out what the fuck he does. So you're really going to go after Bane first. That's like comic lore. You're going to deal with the Bane first. But Bane is going to actually be killing people, hostages. He'd already done snap Alfred's neck. This man don't give a damn. He already knows who you are. He already knows
The man
who
that
Bruce
broke
is.
the bat, yo.
So you're actually going to have to deal with Bane first.
Okay. All right. I agree. I would deal with. I'm taking care of Bane first. Yeah, I mean, he just.
A super buff smart nigga is not something you need to just let run around your city forever.
No. You
Yeah,
know the
he's
damage
like-
he gonna cause. You seen him in the comics, whether it's animated series, the live action. Nigga was blowing up stadiums and shit. Like you gotta deal with this guy.
Blowing
Imagine
up
my guy
stadiums and then
downtown.
shooting up super steroids.
Yeah,
And then
imagine
I'm
my guy
getting-
downtown
yikes.
blowing shit up like no more locked doors.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so I'm dealing with Bane first. All right, let's get to the next joint. Where we at? Right here. All right, so what's the best rescue arc picture? You know what I mean? So you got Sasuke retrieval, the hideout raid, Aaron rescue, the lobby, Rukia rescue, and the legendary heroes. You know what I mean? So what's the best rescue arc picture here? We'll start with Mobile Flame.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Innie's lobby. Nico Robin wanted to live, and a lot of people wanted to see her live, man. And damn, that was a hell of a journey. Okay, the beginning of Water 7 to the end of Water 7 felt like 3 arcs, man. That was just a damn adventure. That was like the sea train itself is just like, I think, an underrated part of One Piece. You ain't never seen a train that go across the ocean. Like, that is some real fantasy, high fantasy grade shit right there. Some top tier Oda, Goda, goated shit.
Shout out to Goda. You know what I mean? All right, so we got the lobby. Amazing Spider Cam. Who you going? Which arc you going with?
Not legendary heroes.
damn.
Now we turn on
Let's
Rescue
go.
Kaiba.
Fuck Kaiba.
Damn.
I feel the same way about Kaiba as I do about rich billionaires that take submarines to see the Titanic.
I knew it was coming.
I'm going with the Sasuke retrieval.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
boys became men, definitely. You know what I mean?
When the boys became men and got the best fight in the show, hands down. So I mean,
All right, we got one retrieval. Afro Kami. I think I know.
I was gonna say, I think it's gotta be Innie's lobby. I mean, come on, just the background of Nico Robin. Think all the way back to when she showed up as Miss All Sunday. Was it Miss All Sunday or was it Miss Wednesday? I don't remember what day of the week she was.
All Sunday.
Yeah, but
Sunday.
all the way back then to her not wanting to join the crew, to finally joining the crew, only for the government to come in and take her. And why? Because she read some books, yo. You want to kill this woman because she read a book? Nah.
Allegedly.
But I mean, after you killed her mother and her whole family, blew up the island, freaking, I mean, come on. And for her to not, because think about it, she didn't want him to save her at first. And for her to really finally, on top of everything else that was happening, bro, for her to finally realize that she wanted to live and she wanted to be with her friends. And we got the epic moment of the Straw Hats declaring war against the world government. And think, it's been good times ever since, yo.
Hey, yo. Do we have violation on here? We need to play a violation for that.
Well, I don't got violation. I gotta.
God damn.
that was a violation. You know what I mean? Even though it's
crazy.
a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact. You know what I mean? She out of line, but she's right. You know what I mean? They didn't rescue that nigga. He definitely got away.
You were all the way right, Afro Kami, but god damn, they didn't even rescue Sasuke.
Like he left Naruto laying there. It was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go chill out with this snake nigga. You try. You know what I mean? But BMT, what you going with?
I'm and it goes even to where you were asking about which one was the best arc. It's gonna be Innie's lobby still, because you got to find out what zones are. So now you know there's a pyramid, and like zones are like on the top tier. You started seeing people doing skywalk, and they know what that was. You know, the government has like the government that has people who can actually go on par with Luffy and like admirals. You actually saw Akaiji, and a lot of them before they even were admirals. And you know, I mean, honestly, the Black Admiral is actually probably the most nicest one. He doesn't even really want to even kill people like that. He just does his job. You know, honestly, you know, they actually succeeded in their job. Sasuke arc, they didn't even get that little nigga. That nigga still didn't even go, and he lost. That was the thing about what was the rules? If you put a scratch on me, I'll come back and put a scratch on
the headband,
and the nigga still didn't come back. So he lied. So he totally lied on that one. But at least Robin actually wanted to go back. You can literally pull it up online. They actually have a whole thing where everybody was crying because literally, I don't know how the hell the ship became sentient, but a whole damn ship came to pick up.
I shed a tear over the Going Merry.
Like literally, so the ship actually saved everybody. Like nobody saw that. I don't know how. Well, shit, we don't know how the hell the ship pulled that off, but somehow the ship was able to get back in the ocean and accurately GPS is way. Well, that's what I'm just saying.
The spirit can come forth, and
so that just shows you, just like if you're literally a Straw Hat, like that is like the most tight. That is like literally the most tight knit group on anime right now. Like the motherfuckers, like I mean, literally, hey, you disrespect the captain or the crew, I mean, they're gonna come. Like
why you think Sanji ain't tell Zoro about Whole Cake Island? He'll with the problems.
I mean, so now we turn on the Aaron rescue mission.
I don't even know what that is.
Aaron turned on the
Aaron screws his own self over. That dude only got one Titan killed by his gear, so he's not even a real scout. Like the nigga don't even know how to fight as a scout.
So nobody even mentioned Hideout Raid. I know it was fuck legendary heroes. For me, and its lobby is loaded, but it's the Rukia Rescue dub. Like,
It was, hey, that was a hype ass arc for
Rukia Soul Society arc, Rukia Rescue. That's like literally kickstarted Bleach. You know what I mean? That's when it was like,
bruh,
okay,
you knew shit was different.
you know what I mean? All right, this is I can rock with this John now.
The
This
captain introductions,
the captains, Ichigo,
my Yuri
Kai,
Kurosuchi, bruh.
and the
Okay.
Hollow Mask, all that. Like, I mean, the
Okay.
Hollow.
Nobody don't like the Espadas. Nobody don't like the Espada. The
Well,
Espada
that
one was
wasn't
way
until
better than these.
after Rukia Rescue.
I have a
Man,
problem
fuck
with that though.
I
feel like-
that was afterwards though.
I feel like that part was all over the place. Honestly.
Which one? The
It
Espada
was
one?
shaky until
No,
it actually
the-
got
the
into
Soul
Los
Society.
Noches.
Yeah, that I felt the same with the Rukia thing. They were doing everything, bro. I was like, man, can y'all just go back to
That was
Kabachi?
peak Bleach
Fight.
though. Rukia Rescue was peak Bleach. In my
I don't
opinion.
agree. I don't agree. I think
I
the
feel like-
1,000-year
like-
Blood Wars peak.
Well, no, not. If he's gonna fix
Okay.
it, we're not gonna act like he didn't rush through the 1,000-year Blood War. Okay,
I think even
There-
Rush
there-
is peak
no,
to me.
I have bro. Think about all the fights that happened off panel. Think about the fights that had the weird. Think about Gerard Valkyrie.
I
You're
am
gonna tell
okay
me
with
that
that.
fight was well written and
I am
come
fine
on,
with
bro.
that. I still think
Okay.
it's the peak of Bleach.
Come
So
on.
I'm fine
I'm
with
just
that.
I'm just
And I
asking
love the
Hollywood.
1,000-year Blood War. Like I said,
Let me get it. What's the question?
So I'm just trying to ask you, like, so which captain do you fuck with the most? Everybody has a captain that they rock with the most.
my
Which
Yuri
captain?
Kurosuchi followed by Kenpachi Zaraki. I'm playing as fuck, but my Yuri's that
Which
nigga.
captain do I rock with the most?
Right. If you could wear that jacket or a hoodie, which jacket would you wear? If you had a
My
rack.
basket hoodie that you can't wash.
I mean, probably, the captain I rock with the most is it's between Byakuya and Shunsui. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, HollyHood. You seem like a Shunsui ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel
I
like
can
everybody
definitely see you as a
everybody has a
Rocky
squad
dude.
that they would join if they could. I think that should be that. We
Oh,
need that. We
join
need
is
that question.
different.
What squad would you join?
I don't want to join either of my. I might join Kenpachi Zaraki squad because it just seems
Nigga,
like
they be
just get
beating your ass
hammered and
every
fight.
night, bro.
They just get hammered. They just get hammered and fight. So I think I'd have to. I probably would. Squad 11 would be for me. I'd be like, yo, maybe or
that
squad
post.
1, head captain Yamamoto's squad, bro. You know them's just old niggas chilling. They just sitting around, fucking.
I don't know. I don't even know what the
drinking
first
tea all day,
captain
playing
does. I don't even know
shogi.
what his squad does. I don't even know what he does.
Let's go to the next Joneski. I mean, Cam dipped out. He'll be back.
Yeah, fuck
But,
all them niggas. I'm not joining none of them squads.
All right, so let's build some teams.
Oh shit!
Using the character's picture, you know what I mean? Build a team of 6 using 3 anime characters, 3 comic characters. So we got Yusuke, Black Lightning, Venom, John Stewart, Asta, Ghost Rider, Deadpool, Alibaba, Gambit, Escanor, Black Star, Wolverine, Adam, Cable, Minato, and Saitama. I mean, we start off with mobile playing.
All right. I got John Stewart, Ghost Rider, Wolverine.
Oh
Black
god, that's gonna be hard.
Star, Asta, and Yusuke.
You got a lot of demons on your team, sir.
Let's
A lot of
go.
demons. There's a lot of demons on your team.
We'll come back to Cam, Afro Kami.
I would have to go. So 3 of each. I'd have to go Cable, Wolverine. Is that Magneto? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
that's Gambit.
Oh, it's Gambit. That's a big. Yeah, Gambit could work. That'd be really X-Men centric. Yeah, Cable, Wolverine, Gambit, and then give me Adam, Saitama, and Yusuke.
Solid. BMT.
Okay, I'm gonna go with John because we get to travel the universe. I'm not going with Cable because that motherfucker can't even fix his timeline, so I'm not going with that.
He got
Future
the
trunks ass
weapons
nigga.
though. He got guns on deck.
You said what?
He got guns on deck, yo. He got a whole armory in his belt. He just
I
carries it
could just
around.
go. I could just go with Wolverine and get clearance with Shield. Like that, he has the highest clearance with Shield. So
That's why I took. Well, that's why I took them both. What if I need all them guns?
okay, I would definitely use Wolverine. I would have Ghost Rider, but then again, I know I got some sins myself, so that nigga gonna be sniffing my ass.
Hey, that's
Just
why I didn't pick him.
wonder if
Either.
I'm gonna fuck up. What other Marvel characters we got? Shit. Did you say Thor?
Gambit, Venom.
You know, I don't. You know, I think black people just like Gambit because he could play spades. I know that sounds
might
fucked up,
legitimately be what
but
it is.
black people like Gambit because he could throw spade cards at people.
Well, and
That's why
he's
we like that.
Cajun. He's Cajun. You got to remember.
Okay, so we got Louisiana.
Remy LeBeau.
Two and Impossible. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna go when it comes to anime, use K because he's just my all-time favorite. Saitama is just planetary destruction on his own. Damn. I can't use Escanor, but that motherfucker's only good for me. Nighttime, he ain't worth the fuck. So
unless he can think about Merlin. If he thinks about Merlin, he can get off.
And okay, we got Yusuke. I got Saitama. What are some other anime people that we got up there?
Adam Alibaba.
Yeah.
Oh, give me Alibaba. Fuck that. I want Alibaba. Alibaba, yeah, I'll take him. Give me Alibaba. I'd rather have Aladdin. Honestly, I'd rather have Aladdin because honestly, that little dude can go with me anywhere, bro. I need me a genie, but I'll take Alibaba.
Yeah, Aladdin.
I'll take Alibaba.
All right, I'm gonna get Cam still ain't back, so I'll go. I got give me Wolverine, John Stewart.
Okay.
Give me Deadpool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then for the anime, Young Asta, Saitama, Alibaba.
Mm.
You know.
I'm surprised I'm the only person that picked Adam, yo.
Adam is raw.
I'm still gonna be.
Out there,
I'll still gonna give you. I'll still the hype man. I'll still will hype you up when nobody's fucking with you. I'll still will just encourage you to do anything.
Back.
Yo, can you imagine how clutch Asta is outside of his universe? You know how many magic users? Can you imagine
if you apply that logic, anti-magic is just wrecking most
Doctor Strange would get caught completely the fuck off guard.
Oh, the return of Spider came just in time to build his team.
Dr. Fate, all of them, they'd be like, what the fuck this nigga?
They'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
He's so loud,
even people like Trigon would be getting tossed by Asta.
Reading Asta is loud to me, so imagine being around him.
Damn. So was it three anime, 3 comics?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Saitama.
I think did everybody pick Saitama?
No.
Saitama, Adam, and Escanor.
Let's go.
With Ghost Rider, John Stewart, and Deadpool.
I like
it. Wildly hilarious.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun.
I need Deadpool for the laughs. All right, so we got what?
You got Deadpool and Saitama for the laughs, and
yeah. See, I got
roasting everybody.
I brought Yusuke because he's gonna get into all kinds of.
We got 3 more.
Delinquency, and then I'll live vicariously through that and feel young again.
Definitely. So, all right. Choose one character from each role to train you in the following: combat, tactics, swordsmanship, magic.
Oh.
So.
Shit.
Start out with.
Shit.
We'll go Mobile Flame. Who you got?
Okay, give me a second.
This is a toughie.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
This is a good one. I like this one.
I need what's his name? Kenshiro? Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
Then Karama. then Zoro, then Merlin.
Well, damn, ain't no need for me to talk. He done called up my whole fucking list. Shit.
Damn. Let's switch it up.
You got Ken. Who you got?
I got I'm gonna say I'm not training with Yujiro because I heard he likes yeah, I mean, so
Boys.
If you can become female at any point in time,
I heard
We can
he's
do this the easy way or the hard way.
I heard
we're gonna show you that demon back.
Zoro, aka Fleece Johnson.
I heard he's Fleece Johnson, so I don't know. Goku, I don't think we're gonna get much training out of Goku, and
No, you won't.
gonna do too much training, so it ain't looking good. I think Jin Morai is a good balance.
Yeah, Jin Morai can get it
doesn't
done.
give a fuck about me, so that's just me. I'm gonna go tactics. Shit.
Yeah, that tactics team is vicious, man. That's a vicious tactic line.
I might. Damn it.
These niggas that
I'm gonna go Sora. I'm gonna go Sora with the tactics. I mean,
I respect that.
not really tactics. He's just gonna teach me how to G people. So I get very Yugi vibes out of him. So
Yeah,
the Yami vibes out of him. So teach me how to G people. Swordmanship. I'm gonna go Gintama because I need some. We're gonna have a little more fun than training. So, but
My
Yeah,
boy
it's gonna be
Toki.
against Tokyo. Apologies. When the screen goes white, I know he's gonna be with the shits. And let me get Madonka for Magic.
Solid.
You gotta become a magic
I
girl,
ain't asking ants, so that shit ain't happening.
Madoka is OP. All right, Afro Common.
okay. I'm gonna go.
Yujiro.
No, because I can become female at any point in time. I know how I know how he gets down, bruh. I have to go
Come in here.
Mike guy because the power of youth.
He's gonna have you in that green leotard. You gonna?
I'm with it. Hey, if I can get through the gate, if I can get through the gates by wearing that green leotard, I'm rocking that shit.
Ask who put Lee in the hospital. Who got Lee in the hospital?
Yo, the green leotard came with a Pooh Shiesty. I guess I'll rock.
Hey, I'll get one made. I'll find a matching Pooh Shiesty for the. But yeah, so I'd go Mike guy because we all know Mike guy got the hands, bruh. The hands. The best taijutsu in the land. But tactics, give me Lelouch v Britannia, because I know he's going to be thinking about the greater good no matter what, and I will exploit that to the fullest while learning from him. Swordsmanship. As much as I love Zoro, Zoro's my boy. He's the right hand to the future Pirate King. But Killer B, yo, I get the 8 sword style, and maybe learn how to get a nice lariat out of there too.
Nah, you gonna ghostwrite for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there. You already know.
Yeah, please fix
get him
this
in a
man's bars.
360 distribution deal. Y'all know the album.
Yo, shit, get him in. Put my man in a Sprite commercial,
bruh. It'd be lit. I'm gonna have Reebok, everything. He's gonna be.
You gonna be the
He gonna be
the Hong Kong nigga, whatever that nigga.
No, he's gonna be. You gonna see him on social media, freaking talking about people that can teach you how to do stocks. He's gonna be out there giving promo runs to stock investing people. But yeah,
be on TikTok.
Get Killer B on the swordsmanship and magic. Give me Senor Momonga, Einzul Gon, if you will. I need to. Maybe let me get up in the item stash too.
I'm not taking that nigga.
So yeah.
Right. BMT, you there?
Yeah. So out of all of them, I'm gonna go with Kenshiro because he's martial art Jesus. There's no martial artist up there that can touch him. If he touches you, you're pretty much dead. You're pretty much gonna die. I gotta go with Kurama, and definitely, fucking Yoko Kurama. He's already S class, so he's the only dude I've ever seen actually beat somebody with his hair and literally set up traps before the match and shit. Like this motherfucker plays the games of death and literally be winning. So I'm gonna be thinking like on that type of highest frequency level with that motherfucker, man. Like swordsmanship. Only two of them have actually taught people. Zoro's gonna get me lost as fuck. Killer B just wants me to come to his fucking concerts.
No, he's gonna say
Gintama,
you had a breakdance with swords afterwards, bruh.
Gintama, I mean, honestly, yeah, I agree. Like Cam was saying, he probably gonna want us just to go goof around and ride on that damn scooter. But if I really want to learn, I have a better chance with Kenshiro. With Ken, I got a better chance with Kenshin. Kenshin actually taught,
But Tosai, the
that
manslayer.
like so he actually acts, and I mean he becomes. He takes out the Kenshin. So either I'm gonna take Kenshin or Atomic Samurai. So I'm gonna probably go with Kenshin because his stuff can actually be passed on. Magic user. Yeah, I would be a dumbass if I didn't get Overlord because that motherfucker can do any and every magic out there. Like literally, he's the Overlord, and so I mean,
Shout out.
once you learn all the magic from him, I mean, you pretty much got everybody else's magic under your belt. So ain't nobody can kill you, but you got control over death, light, all that other shit. So you're pretty much God with magic. So yeah, I'm going with the Overlord King. I got to get that power.
I'm gonna take Mori Jin so I can get that renewal Taekwondo. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, get my Tai Jin on and just kick whole landscapes away. You know what I mean? Tactics, I'll go with Lelouch. You know what I mean? Swordsmanship.
Yeah, buddy.
Zoro's my guy, so I mean, I see Zoro, I'll pick Zoro. But
I'm glad people are picking
Zoro. Beat the hockey.
I'm gonna get Zoro and then Magic. I need that Solomon's wisdom, my guy. So I'm gonna go with Aladdin. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be one with the root. You know what I mean? Trying to be one with everything. So yeah, give me Aladdin. All right, next Joneski. Where we at? Here we are. All right, so choose 3 characters pictured and gain their abilities. So you got Vader, Juggernaut, Magneto, Captain Atom, Hal Jordan, Akuma, Broly, Sephiroth, Mori Jin, Sonic, Archie, Comic Sonic, and then Gear 5 Luffy. Let's start with BMT on this one.
If I get Gear 5 Luffy, I just became Toon Force God. So, yeah, that's just I can do anything that. I don't want to be Brawly, but I'll just be. I can only imagine his vocal cord right now. That's too much screaming. Give me Vader. I just gotta have control. No. Fuck Vader. Give me Magneto. I want to be able to control the magnetism of the space. Like I want that shit. I want all that clout. And let's see. I got Luffy. I got Vader. I don't want to be a. I guess I might take the ring. I don't need the fucking ring. I want to just make conscript friends. That's how bored I and lonely I am. I need a friend. I'm playing PlayStation, so I'll make conscript friends to play with.
No, just
that sounds so sad.
Gear 5 Luffy with a lantern ring, a freaking green lantern ring.
That'd be
bro.
That'd be the wrong person to give a ring to.
His construct.
God.
Yeah.
But Afro comedy, you going with?
I too am gonna have to go Gear 5 Luffy, and then give me the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. So I'm going Juggernaut, and then Satoru Gojo. So yeah, Luffy, Gojo, and Juggernaut. I need the 6 eyes. The Crimson Bands of Sidorak. I become a literal unstoppable object. Anything short of the Hulk ain't stopping shit. And I mean, Gear 5 is Gear 5.
No, Amazing Spider character.
Give me the Sonic Negro.
Definitely.
Give me
God dang.
Gojo also, and I'll take Vader.
Ooh.
Would you wear those shoes? Would you wear
Cam's
those
up to being
Sonics?
a menace. This nigga said, "Give me Darth Vader, Sonic, and Gojo." This nigga's out here trying to hurt somebody.
We trying to
Would
hurt
you wear
people.
those sneakers?
No,
Would
just
you wear
give me
those
some
sneakers?
Jordan.
Never again.
No, give me some Jordan ones. You know what I mean?
Y'all lie. Y'all niggas
Give
were
me
trying to
the
find out where those sneakers are at, bro. Niggas were trying to find those sneakers, bro.
Hey,
I'm glad
in
Cam
this
saw the
era,
usefulness of 6 eyes too, though. For
in
sure,
this era,
especially
I would
Gojo
say,
showing
yeah,
out.
in this era, people were wearing Astro Boy boots. So yeah, I
Definitely.
understand. They might want to wear
Listen,
Sonic.
Sonic just got on some Chucks. That's all. Mobile Flame. Who you going with?
Okay, I'm gonna
He another
go
down.
Yao Jordan,
Okay.
and Broly and Luffy. And here's my logic. So the lantern rings work off of willpower, right?
Yep, they
And
sure do.
and so does hockey. So Luffy's got Conqueror's hockey, so he has supreme will.
Yep.
So that's gonna make his ring power just like crazy. Saiyan powers also work off of crazy will. So I think I'd be able to control Broly's powers. And I think I'd be like a super strong rubber man. You know what I'm saying?
Or you could just turn into a giant.
When you
Or
You're
break
gonna be
it
shooting a
down,
lot of
lightning,
laser
or
beams
decide
out
to
your
grab
mouth.
lightning out of the sky.
Yeah, I could make like a Susanoo with my ring and make him shoot beams out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Luffy would definitely make a robot construct to
I'm
ride on.
going.
Mhm.
Give me Sonic because Archie Sonic is just busted. Like you know
That
what I mean?
nigga.
You know what I mean? Give me Archie. I'm gonna take Jugs because like the speed of Sonic would also an unstoppable object. It's like
Yep. That's a
I'm.
banger combo.
It's nothing you could do with me. And then give me Captain Adam because
Ooh.
How you gonna slow
Subatomic
down?
deconstruction on deck.
Captain Adam is just. I mean,
busted.
crazy.
I'm just trying to figure out how you gonna slow down. You're gonna be weighing like a whole damn battleship
That's why I didn't
running at
want
the
to
speed of
put
light,
freaking
dude.
like, cause think if you start running, think if the Juggernaut being that fast. But see, that's why I picked Gojo though, because I could use Infinite Void to just stop them. And if I'm just moving regular speed, I don't have to run super speed if you can't move.
Yeah.
No, just crush
Nobody
you.
could ever touch you again, bro. Nobody could ever touch you, bro. You literally would end up. You'll be like that black dude in Homelander, bro. You be running through motherfuckers, bro. Nobody could ever touch you again.
exactly what I want. You know what I mean? And Captain
Hollywood
Adam,
accidentally runs through the core of the earth.
I'm
Just
warping
amazing.
reality. I'll take the warp. You know that reality warping. So give me that
Nigga be
Captain.
a menace, bro. Nigga be a menace, bro.
And the
I'll
final
have to get you
judge.
off the planet.
Everyone on this list is a menace alone without mixing their powers together.
We're gonna spend some money on this last one. So with a budget of 15 smackaroos, you know what I mean, build the best Avengers team. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Got your $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. You know what I mean?
that's all
We
we say
start off
earlier. I am prepared.
with Afro Comic. We start off with you.
All right, give me Doctor Strange for $5. Then I will take Vision for $4. Then give me Blade for $3. Give me Gamora for $2, and then Daredevil for $1.
Solid. All right, Mobile Flame, who you got?
Give me the whole bottom two rows. They can figure it the fuck out.
The whole bottom two, definitely.
Yep, that's $15.
Y'all figure it out.
Spider Cam.
Give me Scarlet Witch for the 5 spot. Give me Unhinged Tony Stark for the 4 spot. Give me Blade 3.
Let's go.
He can call Robert Downey Jr. a cracker every time. Give me Falcon. So we need some brothers.
I was gonna say you got the
and then they could come up with their whole right hand on the black hand side, kind of handshake, and then Give me Daredevil so he can be blind to all the bullshit. I mean, I'm for that.
Let's go.
IBMT.
I'm gonna have to have the. I'll take T'Challa. That's $4. I'm surprised he didn't get $5, but it's okay. I'll take him.
It's not February.
Yeah. Andy's no longer with us.
Give me you know what? Give me damn Blade. That's $7.
Let's go. I love people.
$7. Shout out to the one man that saved Marvel.
You can't roll with this.
Who's that sister that's standing right behind that Misty? Who's that black? Is that a black girl?
That's Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau.
Spectrum. Full time.
You know, I'll take her black ass. We need all the black people just to unify on. So that's 7. That's 10. Are there any other black people left on here?
Sam Wilson.
You know what?
Shuri and Sam Wilson.
You know what? Oh, you know what? Good, but I would say, damn, I would hate that to always get goddamn Tony. So we'll take Shuri, but that's our genius. And you know, of course, Sam. If Sam can get his face out of goddamn Captain America's ass, then we'll probably be okay. So I'll just take him too. So there we go. So that's your team.
Y'all, and I'm back, y'all.
And if I got any money left, give me Gamora. Give me Gamora, but she's still a sister too. She's just a green sister, but we'll take her black ass.
Shout out Zoe Saldana. She's so fun.
Shout out Piccolo's sister. But
Saldana's checks.
This nigga got me weak.
You know them checks are stupid.
Shout out to Namek hoes.
Definitely.
Damn.
Lord, if we find a Namek hole in space, boy,
You guys ever had cotton candy lemonade?
Even though Thor is my favorite character, I gotta go Wanda because it's like, come on, dog, Scarlet Witch. And then $4. Give me Cap because I need a leader. So I mean, give me Cap.
You're the leader, bro.
3. I'm gonna take Monica. You know what I mean? Cause she OP for real. $2. Give me you know, I'm gonna keep it diverse. Give me the 10 rings. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with my man Shang-Chi. And then for the $1, you know what I mean? I need my playlist to be popping, so I'm gonna take Star-Lord.
Ooh. I don't know. We know he can fuck up under pressure.
That's their job to figure out.
Yeah, well.
What if you get snapped out of existence because they can't figure it out?
That's their job to solve.
Because you've got the most volatile pick. You're like,
my team is the most solid team on here because there's so many people.
Cap and keep them all in line. I'm good. You know what I mean? That's one thing Steve Rogers will do. They'll fall in line.
Get that nigga out of here.
Yeah, my team, but my team has the Punisher, so he'll just kill whoever's not following.
Right. If Star-Lord start drawing, the Punisher just won't shoot him.
But I that's why I got Vision, and you gotta have Blade. I love Blade.
The Blade is my guy, but you know.
Wesley Snipes should be Blade forever. I'm just saying.
My team got She-Hulk too, so like I don't even know why you hating.
That's Gamora. That's not She-Hulk.
Same thing.
All right, but
we're both green, respectfully.
Honorable mention to Nick Fury. Shout out to Nick Fury, the brother holding back the
But, you know,
shout out to Samuel L. Jackson playing Nick Fury in Secret Invasion, acting his ass off.
We sound like in an hour, so we about to get up out of here. Yeah, I mean, Vocalist Tournament round 3.
Fuck
get
with
ready
him.
for that one.
Ooh, boy, that's gonna be another cringe fest, boy. They know how to make people cringe over there, boy. Those are trigger people over there, y'all.
Let's go. The white women running the tournament. No, but
listen.
I know
I'm a trigger person over here, but y'all got me beat in spades over there. Y'all got me beat.
Listen, it's only 3 white girls left, unless you count Mariah Carey. Then it's 4. You know what I mean? But
is Mariah
Carey?
Yeah, man. But still, you know what I mean? Tune in what it sound like. We up next with the Vocalist Tournament. You know what I mean? It's some fire matchups. Beyonce versus Mike. Luther versus Stevie.
Ooh.
Mariah versus Adele. You know what I mean? So, you know, tune in for that. You know, but yeah, it's your boy HollyHood Sensei Third Cartel. You know what I mean? Riz Kage, Riz of the Vibes, all that good stuff. But fellas, let them know where they can find you, starting with Mobile Flame.
Brother, go check out me on YouTube. I have music up there for you to listen to. I'd really appreciate you checking those videos out. I'm going to post more of them very soon. And you know what? The more you listen to the ones that I've got up, the more I'm going to post more. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
And I'll be here. I really like doing this show, and I look forward to more episodes.
Amazing Spider Can.
Always Blurred Cartel. Nothing new. Nothing changed. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, Roundtable, Keep, Recommend, Skip. Niggas was making poor decisions once again last night. I mean, we're gonna have a part 2 next week. Other than that,
part 2.
Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody that got something going on, even if you don't got nothing going on. Shout out to you. Be great. Be blessed. Be humble. Get drunk. I don't know.
Definitely. Take a shot for me. BMT.
Hey, I'm BMT, Business by the Talk. You can catch me on my channel. I'm going to be doing a review of the new Final Fantasy game as well as Diablo. You can always join up with us on Diablo. Also, you can catch our review on that cringe fest trailer of Zendaya getting her train ran on her, whatever that damn girl was thinking when she took that role on. But that's what the blurs we have to talk about. That we can't. Mary Jane done gone down the dark tube. That's what we have to talk
Let
about.
her get her money,
Catch me
bro.
on BMT, Business by the Talk. Hey.
Shout out to BMT. Afro Comedy, let them know.
Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms. You can catch me on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. Just a Fan Wrestling every Friday or Saturday. We're gonna work it out. Depends on whether we're gonna watch Collision or not. But you know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Forbidden Door Sunday.
Yeah, buddy.
Definitely.
Mobile Flame, keep your YouTube
Punk versus Umino.
I want to listen to some tunes. I need
I'm
some
with it.
instrumentals to.
You know what I mean? But it's your boy HollyHood Sensei of the Blurred Cartel. Like I said, follow the Blurred Cartel, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. What it sound like is up next. We'll be back next week with more posts. You know what I mean? And I'll see y'all then. We out.